If you ever find yourself wanting to take notes or capture ideas when you're watching something like a YouTube video or reading a blog article or scrolling on social media and you see an idea, but then you have to change windows, change tabs, open up a new software, jot down that idea, take out your phone, whatever it may be, then you're in luck because at Kortex, we just released the desktop app after a long time coming. And with the desktop app, we are able to create these cool new little tools like floating docks and captures that we couldn't before on something like the web app. And this opens up the opportunity for things like global capture in the future, which we plan on doing, where you'll be able to copy any link, paste it into Capture. It automatically creates a source from which it can then transcribe the source for you so you can read anything and highlight anything like blog articles or books inside of Kortex rather than stringing a bunch of other apps together. Now, for those who are unaware, January is a very big moment for Kortex as a company because for the past year, we've just been focused on building a stable note-taking and writing experience. And now that that's done, throughout the month of January, we started with the desktop app. We just released light mode. I know, for those who want to blind their eyes, you can now use light mode. And throughout the rest of January, we are dropping voice transcription, the mobile app, finally, images and embeds and sources inside of Capture, sessions in Capture to prepare us for the AI features so you can chat with your second brain, full offline mode, which will increase performance. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that, so you can access your notes, capture sources, everything offline. And we top the month off, although it may be extended a bit, we're going to drop the first Kortex AI features. But with the Kortex AI features, we don't want that to take away from your creativity, so we're building it in a rather unique way, and it will be semi-ingrained to the Kortex experience. So hopping into Kortex itself, we're here to talk about floating docs and notes. I apologize for telling you our entire plan, but I think it was kind of necessary to do that because we need to build hype as a small company. But if you look inside of Kortex, you can do all the same things that you normally would have been able to, like create notes and documents and outlines using elements. We have other tutorials on our channel for that, but you can just create a simple note. You can add elements to outline things. This is how I outline my newsletters. I'm actually going to be going over this in another video, but you can open capture ideas really fast. You can see here, voice transcription is coming and it will structure all of your voice in lists, bullets, paragraphs, etc. It's not that janky voice transcription that's built into your phone, but then you can do more things like library and see all of your sources and your highlights, so on and so forth. And then I can open up specific documents and the panes just keep on going. So this is something else that's unique to Kortex is you can just reference all of your ideas in one place. You can check tags, you can navigate through these, and you can press Command Enter to open that in a pane. And it's just easier to navigate your ideas and write with things open on the side. Now, one thing you can do is go to Settings, go to Shortcuts. You can see that there's now Toggle Kortex App, Toggle Floating Capture, Toggle Floating Docs, and inside of Account, there is Light Mode. So for those who want light mode, this is what it looks like. We have a nice blue little shadow down here, and you can press Control-Shift-D to switch back. So if we press Option K, that will toggle the Kortex app, and you can see here that I'm on medium. So if I'm looking for a specific article or reading something for my day and I have an idea that I want to capture, then I can press Option C to open up Capture itself and take ideas here. If you don't know how to use Capture, what you do is you can just capture ideas however you would, right? You just write them down. It's kind of like texting yourself, but you can also type @ and then connect to anything. So I'm writing a book right now, and this is very helpful because I have my chapters separated by different documents. So I can connect to a specific chapter like this one, or let's go digital leverage. And then I can delete this connection here, but I can add more connections if I want to reference those. But then I can type ideas here, and then I can see all of my captures connected to that specific document. So that helps me organize things by chapter, right? Normally when you're writing something and capturing all ideas, it's all in this singular running note of ideas, like a document. That's not how you're supposed to capture ideas, because ideas are like little texts to yourself that you want to be able to filter and find. So we can close out of this. And then the next thing is floating documents. So option D, and you can see that I have my newsletter outline open here. So you can take notes, you can create a new note, and then you can start typing. You can tag, or you can connect to a specific source, like at David Deutsch. I can add tags for something specific that shows up. I can add a document. I can do whatever I want. I can go and add specific headings, whatever it may be. So the beauty in this is that you can have these documents open anywhere on your computer and they stay on top, so you can write as you go about your day. You don't have to open an entirely new app where you do your writing in order to take notes or just write alongside whatever you're researching on the internet. So that's it. I just wanted to show you the floating notes features with documents and captures and give you the roadmap for the rest of January. And then after January, we're able to get into capturing any source, transcribing it. So think capturing a YouTube link, it automatically transcribing it. And then in the AI features, you being able to say, hey, use this YouTube video as my idea generation, use this template as the article outline that I want to use this note to do whatever, and then you string them all together and it can spit out an outline, a newsletter, social post, whatever it may be. But of course, with AI, you want to pay close attention to those things and edit them yourself. But that's what's on the menu. It's very exciting, at least for us. So if you want to try Kortex for free, all base features are free. AI features, of course, won't be free. But if you just want to do note-taking, Kortex is free. So try it out. Links are in the description for everything. If you ever have questions or you encounter a bug, bugs happen in software, you can join the Kortex Discord server, where it's very active and there are a lot of very cool people in there. We'd love to have you in there. With that, I'll leave it there. See you in the next video. Like, subscribe, share Kortex with your friends. See ya.